If there are somebody who tells you, I have a treatment that could reduce weight, relieve inflammation, and help against a lot of disease and makes you look younger, would you believe him? I have to tell you, you can accomplish all that with fasting. But first, what is fasting? Fasting is the willing abstinence or reduction from some or all food or drink, or both, for a period of time. Some people may think it is unhealthy and depriving, but research grows in this area of health, shows that fasting is becoming more widely accepted as a legitimate means of managing weight and preventing disease. So, it is very important that fasting is done in proper and healthy ways. But you may ask yourself, how fasting affect the body? Let me explain. Fasting cleanses our body from toxins and forces cells into processes that are not usually stimulated when a stream of fuel from food is always present. When we fast, the body does not have its usual access to glucose, forcing the cells to rely on other means and materials to produce energy. As a result, the body begins gluconeogenesis, which is a natural process of producing its own glucose from non-carbohydrate materials, like lactate or amino acids or fats. Another process that occurs later into the fast cycle, called ketosis, happens when the body burns stored fat as its primary power source. And this is the ideal mode for weight loss and balancing blood sugar levels. All this happened because fasting puts the body under mild stress, which makes our cells adapt by enhancing their ability to cope. In other words, they become stronger. This process is similar to what happens when we stress our muscles during exercise. So the longer you fast with good diet after, the more effective your fasting is. This is the point that make Muslim fasting is very good. Because Muslims fast from sunset to sunrise, in some countries this is maybe 16 to 18 hours. And here science show what happening to your body with prolonged fasting. Scientists say prolonged fasting breaks down a significant portion of white blood cells. And this triggers stem cells to generate new ones, an active state of self-renewal. And this process happened because prolonged fasting reduces an enzyme called pKa, which regulates stem cell self-renewal and proliferation by shutting down its gene, and this is potential for stem cells to switch into regenerative mode and begin proliferating and rebuild the immune system. Scientists also consider, fasting for as little as 3 days can regenerate the entire immune system and lower blood pressure, and reduce inflammation. Prolonged fasting also led to a drop in IGF-1, a growth factor hormone linked to aging and cancer and tumor progression. Fasting also triggers autophagy, a natural process where cell removes unnecessary or dysfunctional components. It also increases growth hormone, which has anti-aging effect, and decrease insulin to reduce weight. So, you should try fasting. It doesn't matter how long you fast or the type of fasting mode, just try it. I'm sure it will keep you healthier. Finally, I'm your online doctor, and I hope answering your questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.